The animal kingdom boasts an incredible diversity of eyes. Some rotate independently while others have squiggly shaped pupils. Some have protective lids, others uh, squirt blood, but which creature has the best, which sees best in darkness, which sees the most detail, which animal sees the most color, and finally, which animal detects motion the fastest? These are all really interesting questions which we can uh, we can answer. All eyes take in sensory stimuli in the form of waves of light, right? So to convert these into everything we see, eyes focus incoming light onto photoreceptors. These cells translate light into neural signals and send them to the brain, where they are finally processed. The eyes that see best in darkness are those that capture as much available light as possible, obviously. Colossal squids have soccer ball sized eyes, the largest known in existence. These may help them spot the faint glow of whales as they disturb light organisms. For the spookfish, eye has an upward-facing lens and a downward-pointing mirror composed of tiny crystal plates that efficiently gather light. They can see up and down simultaneously and may perceive distinct shapes even in the deepest of oceans. But on solid ground, the Arctic reindeer have adaptations to deal with months of darkness. The backs of reindeer eyes change color from gold in summer to blue in winter. Their blue-black eyes are about 1,000 times more sensitive to light, and this may allow that reindeer to recognize more important things in the snow, like lichen or any other predators. When it comes to the sharpest vision, birds of prey soar far high above the competition. To capture the most detail, an animal must have a lot of photoreceptors in the eye, as well as increased visual processing power. Raptors have an especially deep fovea, a depression in the back of the eye that fits more receptors. So, peregrine falcons have vision more than twice as sharp as humans. They are able to zero in on a rabbit from more than 3 kilometers away. So, while crowning the creature with best color vision, the picture kind of gets a bit complicated. Different photoreceptors are sensitive to specific waves of light, meaning the colors we see are largely determined by what kind of photoreceptors we have. Presumably, the more types of color receptors an animal has, the better its color vision. Dogs have just two types, humans have three, and we are far outdone by some birds, fishes, and insects. Blue bottle butterflies have 15 types, which and seven of them are attuned to blues and greens, which researchers think might help them track each other during high speed chases. Mantis shrimp has a whopping 16 kinds, with five reserved just for ultraviolet, which humans can't see. But experiments suggest that the mantis shrimp's ability to discriminate between colors is more limited than you might expect. Exactly how they use their complex eye is actually a mystery. Meanwhile, with just four kinds of color receptors, goldfish actually excel at discerning subtle differences in shades. Finally, insects have mastered the ability to see in the world on the fly. The fastest motion requires photoreceptors that quickly sense changes in light and a brain that can rapidly process that information. A movie shot at 24 frames per second gives us the perception of nearly seamless motion. But insects would see a slideshow. Fly photoreceptors register changes 10 times faster than we do, making them especially hard to catch. These animals have some of the best vision we know of, but there's no winner across the board. Each category has different contenders because Vision required some trade offs too. So, some eyes are highly specialized, while others, like ours, perform decently in many categories. From eyes the size of soccer balls to those that see in UV, the way of looking at the world are as varied as the life